At the Walmart.
Walmart video game
Ain't
director just got
comfortable.
promoted.
So no, he'd have to show me what his 5-year plan is for me to be interested in it. And then on top of it, because of the way my situation is set up, I would not be turned on to have sex with him. So I would probably be using a lot of toys and assistance
Lord have mercy.
until the money is up.
Man, it's something about
Lord have mercy.
PG, no toys.
So wait a minute. So it's drying. So him not making enough is gonna dry you up. That's what you're saying.
absolutely.
It would be like, as soon as he even mentioned something about being hungry, any needs he has, I'd be looking at like, who's going to help you? Like, is your mom going to help you?
Well by yourself.
Let me just say, is it difficult for nurses to find love?
Yes.
No.
Is it
Yeah, that's
difficult? Is it hard for nurses to date? Are nurses difficult to date? And is it hard to find love? Y'all don't have to answer this if you don't want to, but I'm going to definitely start with the ladies. Nurse Shay Shay, let me start with you. You don't have to put your business out there if you don't want to, but if you want to, go ahead and feel free.
I'd say as a traveler now, maybe so. I mean, yeah, I've dated men in several different states and everything like that. And a lot of people don't like that long distance there. But yeah, it's just it depends on what you guys want in the relationship. Are you willing to like stick it out and everything? But as far as like love, the last guy that I was truly in a relationship, he was a pilot. So I mean, being gone that long, we had like we shared similar interests and everything like that. But I realized I can't do this for too long because it does affect the eventually. You
Would
know.
you stop traveling for the right guy?
Yeah.
If the right guy came along and said, Nurse Shay Shay, I'm tired of you traveling. I need you in my life now. And he was what you wanted. He had most of the things you wanted in a man. You giving it up, you giving that bag up.
Yeah. If he meets all of that, my needs and my wants and these bills, yeah. Yeah.
The bills. Would you
Yeah.
could you date a
man?
man? Could you date a man making less than you?
Hell
Don't
no.
start that now, CJ.
Oh, I'm starting it. Don't start
Oh.
Nurse Shay Shay, could you date a man making
No,
less than you?
join that live. I just was a little bit too busy, but no, that answer is absolutely not.
I'm on the YouTube channel.
You said absolutely not.
Absolutely
No way.
no way.
Why? Why? Because y'all know I'm finna clip this up. Why? Because why could you not date a man making less than you? Oh, my bad. I'm my bad. My bad. Hold on. Go ahead. My bad. I clicked it by accident. Go ahead. Why couldn't you do it?
How I see a man that has not achieved the best he can, right? He has not done everything he's like. He's gonna constantly bring that woman down. If he makes more than him. I mean, honestly, if I'm making more than you, we living together, I'm just gonna see you as a roommate.
Damn.
Roommate.
Touch my pearls too,
Yeah.
like Roxy.
I put myself through school. I paid all my bills, my car, all that stuff. I travel. I can book a flight right now. I can do all of that. If I'm meeting a man, he comes in my life and he has all these great qualities, which I had before, but the money is not there. It's always going to be a problem for him, whether he admits it or not.
Okay, but and I'm gonna get to the rest of y'all. But Nurse Shay, let's just say y'all know I love scenario. Let's just say you meet a man, he look good, he treats you the way you want to be treated mentally, physically, emotionally, but he make $15 an hour. But he do everything that you need. He satisfy you emotionally, physically, mentally, all that stuff. But he's okay with being at $15 an hour.
I hate that we live in a world like this where we have to really weigh these type of options. But
Oh yeah.
I would say we would have to be friends. We would have to.
So on the flip side, you got a man who's 5'2". He's a little pudgy, but he makes $300,000 a year, and he's a nice guy. You gonna give him a shot?
He's a nice guy. I mean,
They don't
He
want
look
nice.
pudgy. He's short and he pudgy.
They don't want nice guys, but
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, honestly, that's a loaded question. I mean, I have to weigh a
Oh
lot
no!
of.
Oh, it's not loaded, dear. He treats you right physically, mentally, and emotionally. There's nothing loaded about it. It's the same guy, but he's just less good looking to you. But he makes the bag. 300 grand a year.
Yeah. I've dated some men that were very mid, mid. I mean, honestly, I don't see that I'm like top notch IG model and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, I seen deeper than that, So yeah.
But as long as the bag is correct, is that what you're saying?
Right, she can see deeper than that. As long as the bag is big enough, let's be clear. As long as the bag is big enough, she can see clear. She can see deeply.
Yeah, 2020 vision. Yeah.
Woo! Miss Roxy. Now I've never had a conversation with you before. I've talked to Nurse Dial, I've talked to Nurse Shay a bit. Nurse Roxy, I don't know what your status is, but let's just say in a hypothetical world, single. Are you is it hard dating? Could you? Oh, never mind. But let's just say in another world you are a single woman, right? And you meet a man, and you making what you make, and we ain't disrespecting the Walmart workers, but let's just say he works in the video game department at Walmart.
Why the video game?
Are you gonna talk to him? Are you giving him a shot, Nurse Roxy?
Okay, so first of all, there is something to be said about someone at a certain age not wanting more for themselves. So I think I'm one to believe the way a person does one thing. I'm echoing. I don't know why. Why am I echoing?
You're not echoing on me.
Okay. So I'm one to believe that the way a person does one thing, they do everything. So if a person is choosing to be mediocre in their own personal life, I just assume, like Shay said, that Shay said that person most likely is going to bring me down. So that's one thing. But I will say this: I do believe that if you have like ambition, you're showing yourself to be ambitious, then I think I would definitely work with you.
No, Nurse Roxy. He's satisfied being a video game director at Walmart, making $15 an hour. But he's a great man. He's a great man. He treats you well.
No, that he's not a great man for me, because I would not be able to see his greatness. I would not be able to see his greatness because the sex would not do it for me. The sex would not. It could be sex. What else could he bring? You'd have to be cooked.
Wait. So you say say that one more time. Say it one more time. Backtrack one more time.
Possibly? So here's a question: what would he be bringing to the table if he is? If he
because that's gonna go sideways. Let's not do that. To the table. Let's not do that.
No. Wait. So what's your question? Say it again. No. What's your question?
What is he bringing to the table if he doesn't? If he's not an ambitious person,
he cares for you. He cares for you. He protects you. He all that stuff.
That's what I went to nursing school for. I went to nursing school to take care of myself.
Oh snap!
So I can go down. I can go down to South Street of Philadelphia and go to a store. There's a store called Condemnation, and you can go down there and get every toy in the world.
Time out.
Hold on. Okay.
You live in Philly. What does your husband do for a living, Roxy?
And you don't have to say that if you don't want to.
He is an auditor for the Department of Health and Human Services in the office of the Inspector General.
I don't know. So what does he do? What does he do?
He is an auditor.
Is he like an accountant auditor or what kind of auditor is he?
Yes, accounting auditor.
Okay. Does he make more money than you?
At the beginning, he did not. Because when I first met him, I was already a nurse, and he was in school. This was actually a little bit before he actually was in school, but he was working for the federal government. But so
imagine if you had that same mindset then that you do now.
What do you mean?
Like he didn't make no money. He was in school. He didn't really make. You made more money than him, right?
And I was still with him, but he had to show me that he had the potential and that he had the ambition to do something more with himself, which he showed me. which you did
So
show
did
me.
he have to make more? Did he have to make more than you? Did he have to make more than you?
It had to show the first thing, ambition. He started making more than me probably just maybe 2 years ago.
Well, I can be an ambitious flower picker. That don't mean I'm gonna make more than you.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like, I
okay,
could
I'll
be.
tell you something. If you are okay, let's just say hypothetically you are an artist. You know the starving artist thing, right? So say if you're an artist, but you're very ambitious, you're talented, you invest in your craft. You know, I'm for the dreamer, but that's not the analogy that you gave. The scenario you gave was somebody working where? Did you say roommates? Because we were roommates. Yeah,
Nurse
roommates.
Dow. I gotta get to Nurse Dow. Nurse Nikki.
You ain't go with Kevin Samuels me again.
Nurse Minaj. Okay. Same question to you. Because the old channel got deleted. The people don't know this new stuff. So Nurse Minaj. No, I'm playing Nurse Dow. Same scenario, man. I mean, damn.
At the Walmart, right?
Walmart. But he looked good. He treats you well. He's a nice guy. He can protect you.
Treated me well because I would never be talking to nobody at the Walmart.
Oh, Lord.
I'm trying to be funny.
What if he the district manager? What if he like the district manager of Walmart though? You could talk to somebody who work at Walmart now. There's some people at Walmart that make.
Not at the video game stand. That's what he talking.
Well,
that's what I said. Because I said the video game for a reason, because he makes significantly less. That was my whole point.
So for one, I ain't gonna be over there in the video game section in the first place. For two, I'm sure he's a nice person for the lady who works in the flower section. So he's in the flower section, and they can just like have a Walmart love affair, and that's fine. And I'll leave me out of it. So no, I'd rather not.
Boy, it's hard out here for a pimp.
I don't think I'm better than him. Like personal people are people. However, I don't want to date nobody from the video game section. Why? Because I don't want to.
Okay. Ladies.
I'm gonna keep it right there.
Ladies. Okay, and I got to get to the fellas, but Nurse Roxy, you married, so you out the game. Y'all know that most people, let alone women, let alone men, they don't make as much as nurses. So how can you expect that? Like, that's just not happening. It's not that common. So what is the solution?
I'm not gonna say more, but I would say like comparable, and that's like education wise, type of job wise, like, especially.
So what would a man have to make to keep you set to where you're okay with that? Give me a range. Give me a range. For all the fellas that may be watching and want to holler at Nurse Dow, what's the range? What's the entry rate?
Wow,
150.
150? Damn.
Hey, that's the guy I'm dating. Yeah.
You said
150? Huh?
What did you say?
150.
You said a guy you making at least 150.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy.
Okay.
Making 150.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be open to him having?
So he makes the minimum basically for you. He just at the minimum. He made the minimum requirement.
So that's minimum. Wait, hold on. Wait, that's minimum?
Well, I think that's the area. I didn't give you a range. I'm just saying. Like,
okay.
Yeah.
He said what's the minimum, and you said 150. That's why I was like,
oh, okay. I misheard him. I'm sorry, Brent.
Nurse Shay. What's your range?
For a man like dating now, every man that I've dated has been between 150 and 200,000.
Woo! Y'all need to do a show. Y'all need to do a show on where to meet these niggas. Where to meet these guys at? Because a lot of women are probably
is they're much older and they're established. I
can say it's levels though. Like, what kind of dating are we doing? Because the ones who are like over 150 and the higher earners, they not really
trying to settle down.
Not for real. It's just like you're
right. Right, because they got all that money and they want to go out here and be with women. Yeah.
Some of them, I can say that.
Yeah.
For sure. The ones I've met, like, in my travels.